welcome to South Coast Level Crossings, and it is the 14th of May. The time is currently just gone 10 past 6 in the morning. Yes, I am crazy to be on a train at 10 past 6 in the morning. I've got a Zone 1 to 6 travel card for London, and the aim is to see two special trains today, hopefully one of them multiple times. First is the Class 455 for Southern Railway Farewell Rail Tour, and the second is a steam train from Norwich to Windsor and Eton Riverside. And I'll be heading around London today, multiple locations hopefully, to see these trains at level crossings and at stations. Some new locations lined up and some old favourites as well. So hopefully, I've tried these vloggy style videos before and they've not gone well. If you see this one on YouTube, congrats, it's actually good. And I've decided to edit and put it on YouTube. Well, that'll be a first. I thought I would try a vloggy sort of style video because why not? It'd be nice to document the travels around London. There'll be a lot of travelling, hopefully quite a lot of filming, meet a few familiar faces as well, and yeah, overall enjoyable day hopefully. So thanks for joining me, and I shall see you next at Swindon.
Where this train terminates.
Here we are. We're now at Swindon. Just arrived at Swindon about a couple of minutes late. We were held at a red signal. Here we are at Swindon, and it is here at Swindon we changed to this train here. It's a class 387 158, and this will be our express service to London Paddington. I believe it's the 7 o'clock departure. There's a few of these use a few departures towards London from Swindon use Electro Stars instead of the usual IET trains. I believe this is 700. Yep, perfect. This is a 7 o'clock service to London Paddington. Like I said, only a couple of these services a day use this type of train, and there's a sun in the way. There you are. Let's get on and head off to London. Going 110 miles an hour down the Great Western Main Line, and we can only achieve 110 because the type of train we're on, the 387 Electro Star, only can go 110 miles an hour, but the usual Class 800, 802, whatever, IET trains, IEPs, whatever you call them, they can go the 125, but 110 still seems quite fast. And while we're doing that, I thought I'd give you an overview of my plan today. So here's a map of London. So this will show the zones 1 to 6, etc. So we're going to arrive into London Paddington, just up here, and then we're going to go down to Victoria, and we're going to take the southern service down to Mitchum Eastfields. Okay, that'll be our first stop, and then we're going to go back up this way, and we're going to make our way to Acton. Okay, So in this area, of course, you've got Acton Central level crossing, and we've also got near, I think it's called Chiswick Park, of course, we've got Bollow Lane level crossings as well. Okay, after that we're going to go up to Willesden Junction. We've got a level crossing there with the Southern services crossing over there, and then we're going to head over down to London Bridge there, see a couple of trains there, and then we're going to head down to this area of London, which I've not been before. I am planning to go to Petswood.
This is a Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. The next station is Reading.
Alright, quickly checking in while we're doing zoomies along the Great Western Main Line from Reading to London Paddington, and surprise, there's a train.
Now approaching London Paddington, where this train terminates.
Here we are at London Paddington. Welcome to London Paddington. Next step is to get the Circle line, I think, across to Victoria Station. I guess the exit's this way.
Parkway, Swindon, Chippenham, Bath Spa, and Bristol Temple Meads. This train is sorted.
Well, here we are on the District Line and Circle Line platforms. This is not my train. I'm not going to Wimbledon. I want to go to Victoria, which is the next train.
the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Paddington.
Okay, so my train is the one on the right hand side here, and of course on the left hand side is a 455. So the special day today, because it's the last day of those trains in service. Hopefully we'll see a couple more of those about today. But for now I'm going to get on my train. This one here, because it departs in 5 minutes and we don't want to miss it. So let's head on and head down to Mitchum Eastfields. Here we are, welcome to Mitchum Eastfields. Hope you're doing all right. Bright sunny day. I'm gonna head down this way because I think a train is coming over the level crossing. So yeah, I shall see you at the level crossing. I've not been here before. I've got no idea where to stand to film. So yeah, this is gonna be fun, I think, hopefully-ish. I don't know. Here's the way out. There's a level crossing. Let's go film some trains. Welcome to Wilston Junction. It's literally off one train onto another because my next train, I'm actually ahead of my schedule. Next train I'm going to catch is the 11 past 10. Oh, I don't know what train that is. Somewhere down there. There we are. And there's my train coming in. Got an underground train going over and over around Britain. No, hang on. It's a train. Yeah, there's trains everywhere. Oh well. This is my train heading towards Acton. Note the overhead lines now. Just before Wilston Junction, we changed from DC underfloor third rail to overhead lines. And we're going to head on this train to Acton. It looks a bit busy. Going to go to the end of the train. And yeah, see you soon. Oh, sorry.
I was on the
Cheers.
spot. I was like, okay, I'm going to need to introduce you to some friends. I just feel like this.
All right, hello, welcome to Acton Central. This is the train that's just brought me in from Wilson Junction, just about to depart. There we are, and you can see that there is both third rail and overhead lines at the station, because this is a station where the trains change between the two power supplies. So, trains heading that direction, they remove the pantograph from the overhead lines, and then they put their shoes down to the third rail, and then they drive off using third rail power that way. And then trains going this way, they put the shoes up, put the pantograph up, and then head off towards Wilson Junction with the overhead lines. There we are. That is how trains work here. And there, of course, you can see is a level crossing. Acton Central level crossing. I've not been here in years, so time to come back. Yeah, welcome back to Acton Central level crossing. Let's go and film that one. Seconds. There we are. So I can definitely see the one on the front. Hello, welcome to Acton Central, and here we are. It's a 378, doesn't have a number on the front of it, 378204, and the plan is to get this train to South Acton, I believe, and then from South Acton go to a level crossing, another level crossing that I've not been to for quite a while. So it's just one stop down the line, so let's hop on board and we'll go there. See you in a bit. Righty-ho, welcome to South Acton. Okay, so we've got to wait a little while, I think. Walk a little while. Still got both bags on me. Yep, good, nice one. Make sure I don't leave a bag behind. So we have the train sat here. It's currently got a red signal in front of it, I can see. So it's going to be sat here for a little while, and ahead of us is a junction. and this junction splits off left and right, and there are level crossings in both directions, and the level crossings are situated on a road called Bollow Lane, and there's a particular special train coming through shortly. Not yet, of course, the red light's still red. Righty-ho, here we find ourselves tracking our way through the sleepy suburb of Ealing Borough Council, Acton, something like that. It's quite quiet, this is quite good, nice one. We're going to head down to the end of this road and then turn right, and we should be on Bollow Lane right there. Perfect. So the first crossing we get onto Bollow Lane is the London Overground crossing. So that is the one used by all the overground trains. And we've also got the second crossing following on from that, which will provide a link to, for example, Kew Bridge and the South Western Railway network, actually, via Kew Junction, Kew East Junction, something like that. I don't know, can't remember, but yeah. I can see Bollow Lane straight up ahead. Another couple of crossings I've not actually filmed for quite a while. Here we are. It's actually quite nice in spring. Right, I'll let you know when we get there. There we are, that was a proper steam train right there. Perfect, so good. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed that, definitely. Alright, I've just come off Wilston Junction Station. Apologies for the shaky video because I got my stabilisation turned off. So I've actually come towards this a road towards Hythe Road. And it's just a footpath to get there. And what's quite interesting is that it, as you can see, it crosses right over the West Coast Main Line and all the associated stuff. Like, I guess these are some freight lines. There's probably a freight terminal here as well. I saw a sign for freight electric locomotives to stop here at position. So I guess it's a busy area. I guess it's, I can see like a train shed in the distance there. I can see overground, underground. This looks quite cool. And there's the wall lines between there. So if I get time, I'll probably sit here for 10 minutes and see what happens. But for now, I'm going to go this way towards Hythe Road, go down there, and then basically double back on myself, and we'll see what is at the end of that. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back to Woolston Junction. Yes, here we are, Woolston Junction, and we've just gone to Mitchum Bridge level crossing, and our next destination is West Hampstead on this train over here. Let's get on this train over here, head off to West Hampstead, and then we change there for London Bridge.
Platform 1 is the 3148 London Overground service to Richmond, Cornwall, Bromsgrove Park, Hampstead Mines, Wilson Junction, Acton Central, South Acton.
Well, here we are at West Hampstead, as you can see by the sign there, very big and orange. So now what we want to do is find the National Rail Service section, because you've got West Hampstead, the overground section, you've got West Hampstead Thameslink, which is the National Rail section, which I think is this way towards the left. Let's go this way, and I think there's a separate tube station as well, which is crazy. So we need to get my ticket out. Yep, West Hampstead Thameslink station is the one we want to go to, so let's go there. See you there. So I've never had to interchange between stations by walking along a high street. Just making sure I've got my bag here, which I do. Nice one. Seems to be like a market. Which way is it? I can see the National Rail double arrows straight ahead. So I think it is straight ahead. Just need to wait and cross this road. Looks like a nice area. Can we go now? Green man? People are going. I'm going. Yep, green man. Let's go. Perfect. Do you want some dry cured bacon and home cured hams? They're over there apparently. And it looks like we're just about to go over the... Will this be the Midland main line? It's crazy how close things are together. By Woolston Junction, we're going over the West Coast main line, and we're also really, really close to the Great Western Main Line as well. And here, that down there looks to be the Midland Main Line. So I think we're going to go down some stairs here and take a southbound train to London Bridge. West Hampstead Thameslink, yes. No idea what platform we want, but we're going to do it anyway. See you in a bit. Okay, so my original plan was to get the 14:01, I think, service to Sutton via Wimbledon, I think. But we managed to get the 13:51 service instead. We're 10 minutes early, so we're going to hop on this unit, go to the back, because it's Thameslink, the first class is free at the back. So I'm going to head back there and chill. Where's the door? Any door will do. This door? Yes. Rightio.
This station is West Hampstead Thameslink.
Hello there, hope you're doing alright. I'm currently narrating on my microphone, well done me. And I hope it's working because I put some new settings on my microphone to try and hopefully reduce the noise on it, some sort of weird background funny noise. But anyway, besides that, here we are at London Bridge, and I didn't catch any recording between West Hampstead Thameslink and London Bridge because it was basically everything in tunnels. So here we are at London Bridge, and you can see that since I've been talking about 3 or 4 trains have gone through. Yeah, that's what I like about London Bridge. So many trains through here. So we've got a southeastern train heading southbound somewhere, and we're about to see. I'll give you about 3 minutes of trains at London Bridge, and then we will see the special train, the Class 455 rail tour, heading back through London Bridge. We were also here with British Transport Hub and Railway Honza, so shout out to them, and enjoy the next couple of minutes of London Bridge views, I guess. Right, see you in a bit.
So what we're thinking, get the 455s hit there, go have a look at like 15, 13, 14, and then get them back in about, what, 20 minutes after? Around that. So I could have brought my tripod.
You made your own decision today. You're getting the blame for that.
Let's get stuff in a way. Have to come back and go on back. I'm going Petswood. Yeah. Tomorrow then. Yeah. Sorry?
Petswood.
Petswood. Near It's definitely going on 5. Yeah.
These signals should just get the motor.
station staff are here to help you with your journey and any questions you may have. Please respect all our staff. No one should have to tolerate threatening or abusive behaviour whilst doing their job. Let's work together to keep everyone
The next station is New Cross.
Well, that wasn't a good race coming out of London Bridge. Nice. Alright, next plans are, we saw the 455 at London Bridge. Now we're going to head towards Orpington and Petswood. And I've been informed of a nice place to film around that area, especially around the Petswood area. So we're going to go around there. Go down to Petswood, get off there, take a little walk to somewhere called Little Thrift, and there has some good footbridges over both rail lines towards Orpington and, for example, Hastings in the southeast of England. So hopefully that will produce something quite good. And we see the class 455 rail tour for the final time down that way. For now, let's enjoy the ride to Petswood.
We will shortly be arriving at Petswood.
Hello, welcome to Petswood. I've just walked through the village. It looks very nice. Lots of good cafes and eateries, and the local bus, and the Morrisons and the Sainsbury's. Actually looks quite nice. Blimey. So we're heading down this way. I think it's called Woodland Avenue or Woodland Road or something like that. Nicely downhill. And at the end there's a road called, just across the road here, at the end there's a road I think called Little Thrift. This road turns into Great Thrift. It's currently Woodland Way, I can see, but shortly it will turn into a road called Great Thrift, and then we turn a corner left and a corner right, and it turns into Little Thrift. And there is a point of interest because apparently some really good railway bridges up that way. So I'm going to head there, see what it's like, and catch the final shot of the Class 455 Metro Marauder rail tour up there. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, apologise for the shaky camera work, but I can see the turning off into Little Thrift. I'm going to take a photo here for sentimental value. Here we are, Little Thrift. There we are. Little Thrift. And then further down here, there should be an alleyway to the left and an alleyway to the right. Those alleyways should go over the railway. I'm going to go to take the one to the right first and see what's down here. So this one says Chislehurst, 1 3/4. Of course we're not going to go all the way there. We're going to go down here and see what's up. Alright, I see a set of stairs. Here we are. And this is the first rail bridge that we've come to. There we are. And this is the one that the rail tour will come down. Look at that, that's not bad, is it? Look in the other direction. That's not bad, is it? Unfortunately the sun's in the wrong position, so this may be more of an afternoon shot unless I can get some good siding with the sun. Yes, it's a single track, which is interesting. But we're going to come back here later. Let's continue this way, because there's another rail bridge this way. And here we are, on the second rail bridge. I can see immediately it's got all grating and what do you call it, fencing around it, of course, probably to stop people throwing stuff off the bridge. You can see a handy hole here though. We can put the camera through. Here we are. That's not bad, is it? Not a bad place at all. Very old bridge as well. Nice curve down to the south there. Here's a train coming now. Can I go through the hole? There we are. I'll zoom in a bit. There we are, not bad, is it? Not bad at all. And then comes to the end of the bridge. That is not bad, is it? Look at that. Nice country. You wouldn't think you were like half an hour away from London. That's great. That's great. Right then, I'm going to get ready. Chill. This is a nice place to chill, I think. And talk to you soon. Alright, we've gone to the other side of Little Thrift now. We've come to the third rail bridge in the area. Unfortunately, this looks to be the worst because you can see it's green and there's no holes you can put your camera through. Entirely enclosed in. This is a shame. I can see lots of tracks down there. What's the view heading southbound over this wall? Nothing. Oh, that's a shame. Probably, of course, put the camera over, but then you can't see what you're filming. So this is about head height for me right now. I'll put the camera over. I can see the screen. That's not bad. And the other direction. That's all right. Not bad. Can we see over the parapet over this way? Ooh, not bad. I can see a 465 coming. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, we can catch this one. 465 currently at Petswood, I think. And what's the other direction? Over this way. There's a fat branch in the way. Okay. So not as good as the other two, I don't think. Still very nice to walk through. It's like all woods and stuff. Literally, you wouldn't think you're in the middle of London. Or 30 minutes away from London by that train there. And you'd be here. Complete quietness. Apart from the trains, of course. This 465's coming now, I think. Yeah, I can see the shadows on this front moving. So I'm going to shut up and try and zoom in somewhere down here and watch it pass. bad. Can we see it from this direction? Oh, where's he gone? He's gone round the corner. Okay, that's not very useful. I thought we'd go straight on here. Oh well. I guess that's okay. Well, I guess it's not it's the worst out of the 3 shots, I think. I'm going to go back to the other side, a little thrift, I think. Alright, see you in a bit. Righty-ho, I will need to head off now, unfortunately. So I was waiting for, of course, the Metro order Class 455 service special to come through here as it makes its way towards, from Bromley South towards Sevenoaks, I think. But unfortunately, it's been delayed due to a combination of trespassers, signalling problems, and the fact that it needed to make a toilet stop. So it's currently running about, last I checked, about 35 minutes late, and it's also stuck behind a freight train as well, so it's going to get even more late. And it's 5:30 now, and my train, I need to get to London Paddington for my train back home. So unfortunately, I think this will be it for this area over here, but it's a very nice area. I'll give you the final shot of a Class 700 going cast, because why not? It's here. Please focus, thank you. There we are, not exactly all we wanted to see, but it will do. Here we are, made it back to Petswood village itself. There's a, oops, there's a car. There's a nice pub there, advertising sourdough pizza, got opticians. Actually looks quite nice around here, not gonna lie. Mercedes. Yeah. Anyway, it's time I need to go home. So, time to get back on the train at Petswood and head off home. It's an Iceland local bus. Cool. Alright. Where's the station? Here we are.
No, that's probably high spec. HM,
Righty-ho. Platforms 1 and 3 to London. There we are, that's what we want. Alright, I'm going to bid farewell here. Thank you for watching. If this video does get released on the YouTubes. And yeah, see you in the next video here at South Coast Level Crossings, and keep safe and to speak to you soon. Goodbye.